to my mon ami, my whole family, my Louisiana, Louisiana. If the bridge is out, take that P-road home to you. If that P-road don't fall, jump in a bayou and swim home to you. My mother, my brother, sister, my papa, oh, hound dog to Louisiana, my Louisiana. Oh, thank y'all. You know, I write songs about Texas. I write songs about Louisiana. Write a lot of songs about food. Hey, I'm on the big screen. How about that? My mama told me someday my name would be in lights. Matching lipstick and fingernails, hair as big as Texas, high heel boots, low neck sweater. Oh Lord, you could never forget her. She's got a high IQ, a master's degree of science, a real good job, brand new car, and she's a real farmer's daughter. She's the best of both worlds. I can't say which is better. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. You talk to Laura, she's your Casey Musgraves. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. Oh. She was dumb enough to marry you, smart enough to carry you through the roughest times in Texas a man has ever seen. She's got a trophy on her bookshelf, says the best mother in the world. Late at night when kids are sleeping, hold on for your life. She's the best of both worlds. I can't say which is better. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. You talk to Laura, she's your Casey Musgraves. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. Oh. She works harder than you, plays harder than you too. How does she do it? Who knows, who cares? You just try to keep up. Come on, Daddy, you can do it. Try a little harder. Work all day, play all night, and start it all over at daylight. She's the best of both worlds. I can't say which is better. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. You talk to Laura, she's your Casey Musgraves. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. Wildflower, yellow rose of Texas, all rolled up in a low neck sweater. Aye. Gotta find a spot that doesn't have chords where I can get a little kick drum going here. Oh yeah, there we go. This goes out to everybody working in the kitchen. Cook the breakfast, lunch, and dinner 6 days of the week. Prop up the chairs and I start to sweep. I cook the breakfast, lunch, and dinner 6 days of the week. I open the doors at the crack of dawn. Ain't going home till the sun is long gone. I cook the breakfast, lunch, and dinner 6 days of the week. Day number 7, thank God it's a hill. Prop up my feet, I sit back in my chair with my own breakfast, my own lunch, my own dinner. Man, I'm gonna munch my own breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the 7th day of the week. Cook me up some eggs, the bacon is frying. Make me some gravy, the biscuits are rising. That's my own breakfast on the 7th day of the week. Is that whistling too loud, Julie? Day number 8, start all over again. Oh, I'm back in that kitchen, working till 10. I cook the breakfast, lunch, and dinner 6 days of the week. Day number 7, thank God it's a hill. Prop up my feet, I sit back in my chair with my own breakfast, my own lunch, my own dinner. Man, I'm gonna munch my own breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the 7th day of the week. A Bloody Mary with a stick of celery, a barbecue, some chicken, whoo, it's finger licking. That's my own lunch on the 7th day of the week. Day number 7, thank God it's a hill. Prop up my feet, I sit back in my chair with my own breakfast, my own lunch, my own dinner. Man, I'm gonna munch my own breakfast, lunch, and dinner on the 7th day of the week. Fish on the grill, oh, it's blackened up nice. A bottle of wine and some dirty rice. That's my own dinner on the 7th day of the week. Day number 8, start all over again. Oh, I'm back in that kitchen, working till 10. Ooh, it's hot in that kitchen. I cook the breakfast, lunch, and dinner 6 days of the week. Aye. Thank you. That goes to anybody that's ever worked in a restaurant. Being a professional musician most of my life, I've worked in a lot of restaurants, usually washing dishes. was thirsty, she gave me clear, cool water when I am cold. She keeps me warm when I was just a shell of a man. She filled my emptiness with just one touch of her hand. She turned my world around. A vision of beauty for these old tired eyes. Angel of peace touched down in my life. Eyes so bright, believe that I am looking straight into heaven. And it's hard to believe an angel believes in me. It's hard to believe an angel believes in me. I've seen the Eiffel Tower on a warm spring night, walking on the streets of Paris. I have seen the sunset across the water so many times. The most precious thing I have ever seen in this world is her in my arms in my own backyard. A vision of beauty for these old tired eyes. Angel of peace touched down in my life. Eyes so bright, believe that I am looking straight into heaven. And it's hard to believe an angel believes in me. It's hard to believe an angel believes in me. She makes the world go round. The sun come up, the moon come out at night. She makes the world go round, round and round. A vision of beauty for these old tired eyes. Angel of peace touched down in my life. Eyes so bright, believe that I am looking straight into heaven. And it's hard to believe an angel believes in me. It's hard to believe an angel believes in me. It's hard to believe an angel believes in me. Hey, thanks. How about that? Thank you. Y'all appreciate lame songwriter songs. That's good. That's a plus for me. Hey, Julie, do you hear that weird hum? Is that the AC system? It's like a 60 cycle hum. I don't know if it's the speaker or just the room. Something over there. Okay. I'm going to try to block it out of my mind. Oh yeah, I have grown into this song. It was before its time. I wrote it about 30 years ago. I'm a UFO. I'm a ugly, fat, and old. I'm a UFO. I'm a ugly, fat, and old, but I can still rock and roll. I can twist and shout, let it all hang out. I'm gonna party hardy till I'm a UFO, BD. That's ugly, fat, and old, and buried and dead. If there's a party going on, I'm the first to show. I'm the last to go. I get the last call. I make the last dance. Find my designated driver. Then I'm off to the all-night diner. Well, my belly sticks out more than you know what. I got to haul it around in a one-ton truck. Cover my head with this old chapeau, 'cause my hair's a falling out. It's a turning gray. I'm a UFO, and I'm a proud to say I'm a ugly, fat, and old, but I can still rock and roll. I can twist and shout, let it all hang out. I'm gonna party hardy till I'm a UFO, BD. That's ugly, fat, and old, and buried and dead. I gained 50 pounds, and now there's more to go around. If I could just cut it back, I'm a dancing heart attack out on the town. So I'm told if I could lose the fat, I'd just be ugly and old. A UO, no way. I'm a ugly, fat, and old, but I can still rock and roll. I can twist and shout, let it all hang out. I'm on a party hardy till I'm a UFO, BD. That's ugly, fat, and old, and buried and dead. I'm a UFO. I'm a ugly, fat, and old. I'm a UFO. I'm a ugly, fat, and old. I'm gonna party hardy till I'm a UFO, BD. That's ugly, fat, and old, and buried and dead. Till I'm ugly, fat, and old, and bald and dead. Oh, thank y'all. Barry, you look like you're wanting to play the rub board there. There's a song's going to come up, and you won't be able to hold yourself back now. Barry and Trish Dorfman right here, biggest live music supporters in the Austin and surrounding area. My good friends, manager and producers. I love food. My favorite is that slow roasted, finger licking chicken. They used to sell it at that grocery store in Lago Vista. I love all kinds of food though. Barbecue, a catfish fry, my. Crawfish boil, I do enjoy. Let me tell you what I love the most. A slow roasted finger licking chicken. Oh. Slow roasted finger licking chicken. Slow roasted finger licking chicken. Oh. Slow roasted finger licking chicken. Now. Ooh-hoo. Shrimp boil. I gotta get me some. even veggies on the grill. Give me such a thrill. Let me tell you what I love the most. A slow roasted finger licking chicken. 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 Na, 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 na. Barbecue, a catfish fry, my. Veggies on the grill, give me such a thrill. Let me tell you what I love the most. A slow roasted finger licking chicken. 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 Na 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 na. Ooh. Slow roasted finger licking, juicy and dripping chicken. Yeah. Thank you, finger-licking chicken lovers. Wow, look at that. You see that go by? I feel the pain of the nighttime coming over me. Mr. Moon, why can't you dry these tears? I see the twinkle of the stars through the rain that's following my footsteps through my pain. Oh, morning, 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 morning light, shine down on me, let me see the light. Please take the sadness and dry these tears. When nighttime falls on the street so dark and cold, it's so quiet you can hear the whisper of my tears. So I'll keep stumbling through the darkness, through the rain, searching for my sunshine to ease my pain. Oh, morning, 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 morning light, shine down on me, let me see the light. Please take the sadness and dry these tears. So I'll carry on with this heavy heart of mine, one step and then another, searching for my sunshine. I know someday I'll find her, but till then I'll keep stumbling through the darkness, through the rain. Oh, morning, 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 morning light, shine down on me, let me see the light. Please, 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 take the sadness and dry these tears. Aye. I'm here to cheer y'all up. That was a happy song. That was one of my more happy songs. You know, I got some rub boards up here if we got any professional rub board players in the house. I might have to put my sunglasses on. I think I can still see. Got some bright lights up there. You know, those are some nice LED lights up there. You know, back in the old days, they had 500 watt and 1,000 watt Fresnels, and you could actually get sunburn from those things. But these LEDs, I don't think you can. I don't think there's much UVs in them. Oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, Hoodoo Alligator. Anybody wants to play the rub board? I got spoons and rub boards up here. I know Barry might not be able to hold himself back. Trish, I should have taken that little one out. It's still in the case. You know that little one that you like to play? Hey, my cherie, let me told you something. Let me told you a story about you and me and the bayous of Louisiana. I asked your Papa Thibodeau, could I marry you? He said, I guarantee, just bring me that old alligator shoe. I chased that old gator 10 miles down the bayou through the swamp. When I finally caught up with him, he don't have no shoe on. Your Papa said, I'm sorry, son, I told you, won't told you again. Bring me that alligator shoe if you want my daughter's hand. My cherie, Louisiana bayou won't stop me, hoodoo alligator. Hoodoo alligator, that old hoodoo alligator, hoodoo gator, gonna give me what I need. Papa Thibodeau, Grandpa Joe, Louisiana bayou won't stop me, hoodoo alligator. Hoodoo alligator, that old hoodoo alligator, hoodoo gator, gonna give me what I need. Work it out now. Hey, my cherie, let me told you about you and me and the bayous of Louisiana. I spied another gator, bigger than the rest. I chased them all the way to Southeast Texas. That gator spied my shoe, started snapping at my feet. As I climbed up a tree, he pulled them shoe off of me. He put the new one on, he laid all one by the tree. Said, by the way, how's Papa Thibodeau and Grandpa Joe? And welcome to the family. That gator smiled and walked away. I grab that shoe and I run. Said, hey, Papa Thibodeau, look at him. Look at hell at what I done. My cherie, Louisiana fire, you won't stop me. That old hoodoo alligator, hoodoo gator, gonna give me what I need. Papa Thibodeau, Grandpa Joe, Louisiana fire, you won't stop me. That hoodoo alligator, hoodoo gator, gonna give me what I need. Aye. This is a cigar box guitar. I found it in the dumpster right out here on the way in. I'm trying to raise consciousness for healthy eating. This song is called Eat More Fish. Fish is so healthy. You can batter it up and deep fry it. It's still good for you. I swear to Buddha. Okay, it's like Sunday morning church. You repeat after me. Eat more fish, good for the brain, good for the brain. Snatch 'em out the water, snatch 'em out the water, throw 'em on the flame, throw 'em on the flame. Eat more fish, good for the brain, good for the brain. Snatch 'em out the water, snatch 'em out the water, throw 'em on the flame. Aye. Eat more fish, good for the brain, good for the brain. Snatch them out the water, snatch them out the water, throw them on the flame. In late December, boil up the fish, just smell nice when you throw in the spice. I think my synaptic ending on my one brain cell fell off. In late December, put the oil in a barrel, fry up some fish, sang a Christmas carol. Eat more fish, good for the brain, good for the brain. Snatch 'em out the water, snatch 'em out the water, throw 'em on a flame. When springtime comes, boil up them crawfish, sure smell nice when you throw in the spice. Eat more fish, good for the brain, good for the brain. Snatch 'em out the water, snatch 'em out the water, throw 'em on a flame. Aye. Summertime come, some messing in the kitchen. Kick a big bullfrog, what's it taste like? Tastes like chicken. Eat more fish, Good for the brain, good for the brain. Snatch 'em out the water, snatch 'em out the water. Throw 'em on a flame, throw 'em on a flame. Eat more fish, eat more fish. Good for the brain, good for the brain. Snatch 'em out the water, snatch 'em out the water. Throw 'em on a flame. Guess what we're going to do for dinner tonight? Same thing we do every night. Polar pea roll. Polar pea roll. Down the bayou. Shoot a bullfrog. Put him in a sack. Catch a bullfrog. Put him in a sack. Gonna taste good. Gonna taste good. Gonna taste good. Gonna taste good. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back. Bread 'em up, fry 'em up. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back. Bread 'em up, fry 'em up. Gonna taste good. Gonna taste good. All right, guess what we're gonna do for dinner tonight? The exact same thing we did last night, only completely different. Polar pea roll, down the bayou, shoot the alligator, hit him in the head. See the alligator, hit him in the head. Gonna taste good, gonna taste good. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back, bread 'em up, fry 'em up. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back, bread 'em up, fry 'em up. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back, bread 'em up, fry 'em up. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back, bread 'em up, fry 'em up. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back, bread 'em up, fry 'em up. Clean 'em up, skin 'em back, bread 'em up. Gonna taste good, gonna taste good. Aye. Now, how many of y'all ever gone gigging frogs late at night on the bayou? I don't see any. Oh, hey, there we go. Donnie, is that you? Hey, Donnie, how you doing, brother? It's a Louisiana man right there. Actually, you're from both sides of the river. I love me a Monday. You know, some people don't like Mondays. Donnie, I'm glad you asked me what I was drinking. You know, I used to drink Wild Turkey 101, but I can't afford it anymore. I switched to Jim Beam. It's just as good. Now, I like Jim Beam. Keeps you out of trouble, too, a little more than that 101. Aye. Morning dove. Hey, did y'all know that mourning doves, there's a lot of mourning doves around here. I used to see them sitting on the line or sitting on, I made this little, like a garden with some cedar fence around it. I used to see a couple sitting on that. They mate for life, so you always see the two, and then you get to know them in the neighborhood, and then sometimes there'll just be one, and that means something happened to the other one. Yeah. The twilight's coming on. The clouds are red. the sun is gone. Soon my world will be dark and quiet as I sit alone. The sunrise makes me cry. I feel the warmth, I see the light. Still my world is dark and quiet as I sit alone. I see a morning dove who lost its mate. It sits alone and faithfully waits for the sound of the wings of an angel who's never coming home. Lonesome, lonesome morning dove, I cry too, and I think of the embrace with an angel who has flown away. I listen for the sound of the wings of an angel who's never coming home. I listen for the sound of the wings of an angel who's never coming home. Storm blows in, I watch it pass. The river flows high on its bank. The falling rain comforts me somehow. It hides my tears. I see a morning dove who lost its mate. Sits alone and faithfully waits for the sound of the wings of an angel who's never coming home. Lonesome, lonesome morning dove, I cry too, and I think of the embrace with an angel who's never coming home. I listen for the sound of the wings of an angel who's never coming home. I listen for the sound of the wings of an angel who's never coming home. Thank y'all. When me and my baby go out dancing, you better get out the way and give us some room, because I might fall down. And me and my baby are ready to go, lined up at the juke joint, front door, down to the corner, around the block, ready for the show, ready to decide to go. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby. Get out the way, dancing with my baby. Get out the way, dancing with my baby. Get out the way, dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, dancing with my baby. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Look out now. Make room, make room. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby. Busting the door, it's 8:45, straight to the dance floor, wasting no time. Grab us a table, 10:30, rest up a bit, jump in again. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, dancing with my baby now. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Look out now, I'm gonna do a backflip off the stage into the splits. Woo! Yeah! Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way. Busting the doors, 8:45, straight to the dance floor, wasting no time. Grab us a table, 10:30, rest up a bit, jumping again. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, dancing with my baby now. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. Look out now, watch me work. Get out the way, I'm dancing with my baby now. If that song had been a little longer, I was going to do that backflip onto the dance floor into the splits, but it was too short. This song is called Blessed by the Texas Blues. It ended up on a CD, I guess about 25 years ago. It was called The Last Day of Cow Creek. It was a place between Lago Vista and Marble Falls off of Cow Creek. It closed down because of a drought. I think it's 25 years ago. Maybe it was 30. No, 25. It was the first time I was there, and I didn't know they were recording live. They had all the musicians from the area were playing there, and it's a compilation CD. And I played the song, and it started raining towards the end of it, and you could hear the rain on the tin roof and the recording on the CD. Oh, oh, oh. Two days ago, we was at the end of the biggest drought in Texas history. My grass died, my creek bed went dry, my cows are just skin and bone. My woman done left me, my well went dry, my dog up and died off. I do believe I have been blessed by the Texas blues, y'all. Oh. Now I'm sitting here looking out the window of my two-room shack at the rain pouring down. See that big black rattlesnake coming down out of the clouds, hear that awful sound. Sound like a low rumble of a freight train getting closer and closer, a Texas tornado. I do believe I have been blessed by the Texas blues, y'all. Oh. That twist will pick me up, toss me around, drop me down like a ball and chain. banks of the clear blue Highland Lake. The clouds blew away, the sun come out, find myself staring at the blue, blue Texas sky. I do believe I have been blessed by the Texas blues, y'all. I've been blessed by the Texas blues, y'all. Thank y'all. I love me a Monday. Y'all put your hands together for Julie. Sound woman extraordinaire right there. Aye. Everything going all right? You know, I always thought that someday when I got old, hey, that's not funny. I thought that someday when I got old, I might buy me a Winnebago and hit the road with my best girl by my side, just whistling all the way from state park to state park. Growing old, still young at heart, our bodies all falling apart, growing old together. Doing? That is a nice drink you got there. You know, my granddaughter's got a sippy cup just like that. She's going, Santa, is that you? I'll brush your long gray hair, and you can shine my head, and then I'll brush your teeth and just set them there by the bed. We'll eat soup, drink caffeine-free tea when we're feeling wild and crazy. Stay up late and watch TV. Growing old, still young at heart, our bodies are falling apart, growing old together. Kids are all grown. You're getting old too. Here's looking at you. You make my life brand new. You pour the wine, I'll have some Viagra. We'll sit in the moonlight, live happily ever after. Growing old, still young at heart, our bodies are falling apart, growing old together. You're not getting older, you're getting younger day by day. I got this premonition, you're gonna be perfect soon. We'll buy a Winnebago, we'll hit the road, we'll be wild and free, just you and me. Growing old, still young at heart, our bodies are falling apart, growing old together. 500 more miles to the Grand Canyon, And you can listen to me whistle all the way there. What do you mean, shut up? You love my whistling. Growing old, still young at heart, our bodies are falling apart, growing old together. Growing old, still young at heart, even though we both have changed, falling in love all over again. Y'all have a good evening. She's a flower child, turned 70 years old, still dreaming about peace, just about lost all hope for the future and forgotten ideals. All's not lost if you know how she feels. Waltz with her in a sea of sharks. Dance with the wolves at the moon will bark. Tell all the world you hope they still care about peace and such things as brotherly love. She's a volunteer for every good organization, rape crisis center, shelter for battered women and children, homeless soup kitchen. There ain't a thing she won't do for this world. Waltz with her in a sea of sharks. Dance with the wolves at the moon will bark. Tell all the world you hope they still care about peace and such things as brotherly love. She's a redneck mother against drug abuse, a card-carrying member of MADD, a designated driver. She'll do the town with you, she'll party down with you, she'll even dance with you. She's never lonely, she ain't got the time for the honky-tonk nights she left behind. She goes on dancing in her own way, with hope for the future where children can play. Waltz with her in a sea of sharks. Dance with the wolves at the moon will bark. Tell all the world you hope they still care about peace and such things as brotherly love. Tell all the world you hope they still care about peace and such things as brotherly love. Thank y'all. got some mighty tasty grub here, I gotta tell you. Y'all hadn't heard this story today yet. Back in 1969, Uncle Fontenot and Sweet Evangeline, they painted swamp creatures on their bus. So they drove it up out of the swamp and headed up to Woodstock, New York for a 3-day music festival. They got up there, they set up their camp, they started dancing. They did a dance called a Cypress Swamp Hollow Boogie, where they waved their hands around like this. Like, it looked like they were trying to get the music out of their face, but they used to do that back in the swamp to keep the mosquitoes out of their face. And they happened to take 5 million mosquitoes up to Woodstock, New York under their bus. So if you've ever seen that movie Woodstock, you'll see 500,000 hippies doing a Cypress Swamp Hollow Boogie. They're trying to wave those mosquitoes out of their face. The critics thought they were just trying to get the music out of their face, but it was those mosquitoes. A voodoo woman, a voodoo man, they get together every chance they can at Cypress Swamp Hollow. A voodoo woman, a voodoo man, they get together every chance they can at Cypress Swamp Hollow. Deep in the swamp, deep in the swamp, there's a Cypress Swamp Hollow. Give a listen, oh, it's calling. On a full moon night, you can push pole in. Look up at the stars, let the moon shine in. A voodoo woman, a voodoo man, they get together every chance they can at Cypress Swamp Hollow. A voodoo woman, a voodoo man, they get together every chance they can at Cypress Swamp Hollow. About 50 yards across, ain't no doubt, always a party when the moon had come out. I see a couple dozen P-Rose, Sweet Evangeline, Brother Mo, and hey, there's Uncle Fontenot. It's a fade-o-do, whoa, whoa. A voodoo woman, a voodoo man, they get together every chance they can at Cypress Swamp Hollow. Cypress Swamp Hollow. I'd like to introduce my band right now. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. You know, the one time I played this gig in Round Rock, there was an outside stage right by a stream. I think the place was called Talk of the Town. It's called something else now, but there were so many mosquitoes that I always write a song about everything. There were so many mosquitoes. When I got home, I had to write this one. Mosquitoes sure is a-eating me up, flying all around me and in my face. A bite me on the back of the neck, laughing at me behind my back. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me and beating me up. Mosquitoes are buzzing all around my head. I try to swat it right out of here. It rolls over, it plays dead, laughing itself half to death. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me and beating me up. Mosquitoes eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me and beating me up. When that bayou mosquito boogie is on the attack, I'd rather take my chances with a herd of vampire bats. I'd rather stand face to a Dracula with a wooden stake than to slap myself silly to the buzzing sounds of the bayou mosquitoes a boogieing down. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me and beating me up. Mosquito stories are eating me up, flying all around me and in my face. Bite me on the back of the neck, laughing at me behind my back. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me and beating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me and beating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Mosquitoes are eating me up. Donnie, that whiskey sure looks good down there. Hey, y'all, raise your glasses. Salute. Here's to y'all. Thank you, Donnie. That hit the spot. I'm going to play a couple more songs and take a quick break and have me about 5 more whiskeys. Yeah. I'll play 2 more and take a break. That'll be about right. Well, Julie, that tone didn't sound right to me. If I haven't made my feelings clear when I held you tight, when I kissed you goodnight, I want to tell you how I feel. I want to talk about it each and every night. I want to whisper in your ear. I want to shout it out loud. In this world, if I could have all the things I desire, it would be your smile. It would be your laugh. It would be your touch. It would be your eyes looking into mine till the end of time, hand in hand, step by step, walking together to the promised land. On the other side of heaven, when I see you there, we'll have a warm embrace and fly off together on your angel's wings. I want to be yours till the end of time. You can count on that. Don't have to wonder what's going on in my mind. And when our baby boy grows up to be a man, I hope there's a woman that'll take him by the hand, wonderful as you. This year on our anniversary, there's some special things I'd like from you. In this world, if I could have all the things I desire, it would be your smile, it would be your laugh, it would be your touch, it would be your eyes looking into mine till the end of time, hand in hand, step by step, walking together to the promised land. Our love was always, will be forever. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, will float through the heavens on your angel's wings. Through eternity, in this world, if I could have all the things I desire, it would be your smile, it would be your laugh, it would be your touch, it would be your eyes looking into mine till the end of time, hand in hand, step by step, walking together to the promised land. On the other side of heaven, when I see you there, we'll have a warm embrace and fly off together on your angel's wings. Thank y'all. I lost my organ. I don't know why. Hey, it's back. You know, that's weird. Sometimes I got to unplug the organ pedal and then plug it back in. It's the electronics get lost or something. They get confused. I'm going to do one more song and take a really long break. On a bender, on a bender again, on a bender with all of my friends, on a bender now, 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 on a bender again. Pour me another, make it neat. Pour me another, you better make it neat. On a bender now, 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 gotta feed my dancing feet. 1 and 2 and 3, sheets to the wind. 1 and 2 and 3, sheets to the wind. On a bender now, 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 with all of my friends. My life was in shambles, bad whiskey was to blame. My life was in shambles, bad, bad whiskey was to blame. If I could just find some good whiskey, I believe my luck would change. I searched high and low, searched far and wide, tried every bar in town, even tried some twice. I worked so hard to make things right. Finally found some good, good whiskey, now everything's groovy and out of sight. My good friend Mr. Barry Dorfman right there needs another shot of rum. Mr. Barry Dorfman needs another shot of rum. We on a bender now, just trying to have us some fun. Now Miss Trish needs a glass of wine. Oh no, it's gin. Miss Trish, oh, there it is, needs another glass of wine. We on a bender now, just trying to have us a good time. Now me and my friend Donnie and Mr. Jim Beam. Yeah, me and my good friend Mr. Jim Beam. We on a bender now, we ain't trying to cause no scene. 1 and 2 and 3 sheets to the wind. 1 and 2 and 3 sheets to the wind. On a bender now, on a bender again. On a bender now, on a bender again. On a bender now, on a bender again. Thank y'all. I'll be back in a couple minutes. at the Lucky Rabbit, and you're lucky to be here. The food is great, the drinks are good, not to mention the company. Just an old guitar around the neck of an old man, playing Johnny Be Good once again before closing time. He's all fired up and is ready to go. He can still do the duck walk to top the show, plays behind his back, scoots across the stage, gonna catch Maybelline while he's rocking in the USA. Just an old guitar around the neck of an old man. He's been with Lucille since the blues came to town. He says the thrill is gone, you know it ain't so. 6 silver strings, Lucille is ready to go. With just one note, feel the pain as Lucille tells the story of a Mississippi blues man. Just an old guitar around the neck of an old man. And no one knows his name within 100 miles from his home. 70 years old, been picking since 10. If you love the blues, he's your neighbor friend. You have her down in Texas, and the night of the week, put $1 in the tip jar. They make that guitar scream. Some made the big time, the on the radio. You can only hear the others at the live shows as the guitars are buzzing all around the world. You can bet your bottom dollar most are figures that you ain't heard. So try to get on out from time to time. Support your local live music at any place you can find. Be it somewhere in Texas or in the UK or the place in France where the ladies do the dance. Get up and shake your thing or listen to the band and meet with old friends. Give the local live music a chance. Just to get on out, give your local live music a chance. Just to get on out, give your local live music a chance. You know, I write a song about everything, right? One day about, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago? No, 15. My son stopped by my house. He said, "Dad, I got to go out to Lago Vista." I said, "A trot line, I got to see what I got." And a couple years later, the Mighty Pelicans did a gig out in New Orleans. When we drove out there, everything was flooded. So I added this line: "Slow moving muddy water, sure give me something good." tried line. What you gonna give me today? Tried line. What you gonna give me today? Tried line. Tried line. Tried line. What you gonna give me today? A big old catfish and a big mouth bass and a snapping turtle. Tasty snapping turtle. A freshwater drum and a big fat eel and a bluegill. Bluegill. Listen now. Alligator ate my catfish, ate my big mouth bass. Alligator ate my big old eel, and he ate my bluegill. Don't you worry, worry, worry. Ooh, alligators on the grill. On that grill. Slow moving muddy water, give me something good, frog gig. What you gonna give me today, frog gig? What you gonna give me today, jug rig? Jug rig, jug rig. What you gonna give me today? A crappie, call it a sunfish, a sockeye too, and a gaspagoo, gaspagoo. Alligator ate my catfish, ate my big mouth bass. Alligator ate my sockeye too, then he ate my gaspagoo. Don't you worry, worry, worry. Ooh, we caught that alligator, drug him up on the bank. We got the catfish, we got the big mouth bass, we got the turtle in the soup. We got that alligator tail, he's on the grill. Slow moving muddy water sure gave me something good. Aye. Oh yeah. It's starting to look familiar to me. I can clear out a place pretty fast. One look into your eyes and I see a heart that's true, and I see all I need to live. You and me, we were meant to be together, and together we will stay. And together we will stay. Falling, I'm falling in, I can't help falling. falling in love with you. Tell me, please tell me, and won't you tell me you're falling too? Hold my hand, let me whisper in your ear and hold you close and give you this everlasting love, forever true heart and eyes that only want you, eyes that only want you. Falling, I'm falling, and I can't help falling in love with you. Tell me, please tell me, and won't you please tell me you're falling too? I wouldn't trade a single kiss for all the riches in the world, not even one, not one. Your loving heart I treasure more. Anything you find upon this earth could not compare. Have my children, would you raise them with me and then sit with me as we grow old, hand in hand on earth, and then again in heaven. Even then our love would grow. Even then our love would grow. Falling, I'm falling, and I can't help falling in love with you. Tell me, please tell me, and won't you tell me you're falling too? Falling, I'm falling, and I can't help falling in love with you. Tell me, please tell me, and won't you please tell me you're falling too? Aye. Through the misty fog on a midnight swamp, the moon was set so around. I thought I spied a gypsy voodoo queen. She was dancing, spinning all around. In her hand she held a little voodoo doll. She held it so tight, she said, come on, baby, you know what to do. Shake a tail feather. The gypsy voodoo queen had a spell on me. There was nothing I could do to stop my feet. The gypsy voodoo queen, she said, boy, you better shell take her. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. The hounds began to howl. Ow! Could still hear her chant. She's singing, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. That gypsy voodoo queen had a spell on me. There was nothing I could do to stop my feet. She said, boy, you better dance. I was walking down an old shell road, and and out from behind a cypress stump jumped a gypsy voodoo queen. She was a crazy-looking woman, shaking a voodoo doll all up in the air. She was shaking it in my face. That gypsy voodoo woman had a voodoo doll that looked just exactly like me. And she was sticking pins in it. She said, boy, you better shake a tail feather. She was screaming, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. The hounds began to howl. Could still hear her chant. She's singing, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. That gypsy voodoo queen had a spell on me. There was nothing I could do to stop my feet. I was feeling so funky to that crazy beat. That gypsy voodoo queen had a spell on me. She's singing, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. Come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. The hounds began to howl. She's singing, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on. Come on, baby, come on and dance. The gypsy voodoo queen had a spell on me. There was nothing I could do to stop my feet. I was feeling so funky to that crazy beat. That gypsy voodoo queen, she said, boy, you better shake a tail feather and dance. Aye. 2 or more is on the vid. That means you are my reason for living. I'm gonna told you all about the love of my life. Red beans and rice, love of my life. Love of my life. That's right, that's right. You're my everything. All I need, all I want. Come on, baby, give it to me. Red beans and rice, love of my life. Saw her to Faye last night at the diner down the street. She was looking pretty good, smelled so sweet. Didn't even take a taste. Won't be right. You're all I need, baby. You got the right spicy spice. Red beans and rice, love of my life. 2 in my raison de vivre. You're my reason for living. 2 in my raison de vivre. You're my reason for living. 2 in my raison de vivre. Red beans and rice, love of my life. Red beans and rice, love of my life. It was chicken gumbo, baby, sitting on a cafe table. Oh, smelled so good. No No spoonful, no spoonful for me now. Oh, that wouldn't be right. She ain't got the right spicy spice. Red beans and rice, love of my life. Tu es ma raison de vivre. You're my reason for living. Tu es ma raison de vivre. You're my reason for living. Tu es ma raison de vivre. Red beans and rice, love of my life. You're my reason for living. Aye. I better do that again. Waking up on the right side of the dirt makes me a happy camper. I can't begin to tell you how thankful I am for everything on earth. Waking up on the right side of the dirt makes me a happy camper. I look pretty good for 90. Too bad I'm only 70 years old. I can't always make it to the gym, so I go out dancing to get all my steps in. The music's way too loud, so I turn off my hearing aid. And the mirror in the restroom stared at me again, saying, "Hey, you forgot to shave." Well, my hair's falling out, but I ain't scared, saving up for a toupee. I'm gonna stay inside on windy days so that dang thing don't blow away. And I predict the man bun, new comb over of today. Just pile it up on top just for fun. Trash that dang toupee. Waking up on the right side of the dirt makes me a happy camper. I can't begin to tell you how thankful I am for everything on earth. Waking up on the right side of the dirt makes me a happy camper. When I first wrote this song, I played it for my girlfriend. She said, "Johnny, everything doesn't always have to be just about you. Your hair's falling out, you don't go to the gym. You're so selfish." She looked at me and said, "You should write a verse about me, how when I had Botox and I was smiling all the time." And I said, "Honey, you're right. You're always right. My girlfriend's getting Botox. Her eyes will always be wide open. Her lips will be so tight she can hardly speak." Woo-hoo. Yeah, things are looking up. She'll always be smiling every day, every day. No matter how many gigs I play or what I do, it'll all be so cool. Well, I looked over at her and said, hey, why you always looking so surprised? You know, I must have told you all these stories a couple hundred other times. She looked back over at me and tried to roll her eyes, but she couldn't, so she just flipped me off. And with a big old smile and a look of surprise, gave me the bird of paradise. Waking up on the right side of the dirt makes me a happy camper. I can't begin to tell you how thankful I am for everything on earth. Waking up on the right side of the dirt makes me a happy camper. Waking up on the right side of the dirt makes me a happy camper. I can't begin to tell you how thankful I am for everything on earth. Hey, thank y'all. Hey, Barry, you know, that's a true story. I played that song at Sherry's house, and she said, you should put something in about there about smiling all the time after Botox. God bless her. Baby lives alone, can't tell you why she do. She won't never let me come home, can't tell you why she do. Baby lives alone, I don't know, no, why she do. Really don't know why, I don't know, no, why she do. You know, baby, she kicked me out, I don't worry me none, I'll just sleep out on the road. But when baby changed all the locks and hurt me to the bone, baby lives alone, I don't know, no, why she do. Baby lives alone, can't tell you, no, why she do. I'm beginning to think she's really mad at me. Say it ain't so, say it ain't so. I really do believe she still loves me. Say that it's true, please, please. Baby lives alone, I don't know, no, why she do. tell you, no, no, why she do? I saw a baby yesterday. She said, here's your new key, honey. Why don't you just come on home? Oh, baby, I'm living alone. Now I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Aye. It's a 2 whiskey night. When I finish, it's going to be a 3 whiskey night, I believe. I love me a Monday, gotta tell you. You, my zydeco dancing fool. You, my woman in cowboy boots. There will never be another woman in this world who could ever fill that mood. My zydeco boo. You sure y'all don't want to play some rub board? You. My zydeco boo, my zydeco boo. That's right, you are, that's right, you are. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Right, that's right, that's right. There will never be another woman in this world who could ever feel it. My zydeco boo. You, my woman in white lace. Yeah, you, my angel face. You, my zydeco dancing fool. You, my woman in cowboy boots. There will never be another woman in this world who could ever fill that mood. My zydeco boo. Oh, you. My zydeco boo, my zydeco boo. That's right, you are, that's right, you are. That's right, 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 you are. There will never be another woman in this world who could ever fill that mood. My zydeco boo, who could ever fill that mood. My zydeco boo, who could ever fill that mood. My zydeco boo. Oh, I love me a Monday. It's Monday, right? This here's the story of a voodoo party doll and a hippie freak. got married in an alley on Mardi Gras night on Bourbon Street back in 1972. Hippie Freak was doing a gig down there. He went out the side stage door into the alley. There was a black light over that door, and he could see a ship's captain with a bottle of rum that was glowing with a fluorescent color. And that interested Hippie Freak. He went up to the ship's captain and said, "Hey, can I have a slug of that fluorescent glowing rum?" That ship's captain said, "Sure." He had just ported there in New Orleans. While they were drinking that bottle of rum, he could see the alleyway right there at Bourbon Street. There was a silhouette of a beautiful woman. And she started walking into that alley. And when she got close to that black light on the side stage door, Hippie Freak could see she had on a homemade tie-dye shirt. And she had written in fluorescent paint, "Voodoo Party Doll." Well, that's all it took for Hippie Freak. It was love at first sight. He asked Captain Barry, "Can you marry us right here? You are a ship's captain, right?" He said, "Yeah, I could, but you better think this over." Hippie Freak was smitten. He said, "No, Voodoo Party Doll, let's do it right now." So they married in that alley. They're still married today, making tie-dye shirts out in the swamp. A voodoo party doll and a hippie freak got married in an alley on Bourbon Street, yeah. It was the midnight hour of Mardi Gras, y'all, a Tuesday night, if I recall. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. They moved deep into the swamp. They push-pulled in, living off the grid in a cypress cabin, yeah. Now that Hippie Freak got himself a voodoo party doll, she should shop at every Mardi Gras. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. 1985, gave birth to a baby, was a voodoo child. Oh, now that voodoo child, they say he's got it all. Opened up a t-shirt shop at the New Orleans Mall. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. It was 1972 when Hippie Freak married Voodoo. Okay, any rubboard players? Well, I'm going to play Frottois if you want to play rubboard. Or if you don't, I'm just going to skip on and play something else. Okay. We'll just move right on. They're laughing at me. This is a true story about an old codger lived on 46th Street or 45th Street off of Airport. I lived down there 1973, I think. And I used to see this old man. He had like a railroad striped overalls and a railroad cap on. He'd walk down the street and talk to me. I'm sure he's not with us anymore. When I was a young man, I knew an old codger who used to walk down my street every day in his same old overalls, with his worn-out pair of boots and his dirty old hat. It kept the sun out of his eyes just fine. I tell you, man, he didn't need much. He said, son, my job is telling stories to friends and strangers in my tractor beam. I reel them in with a simple smile and a grin. And nobody leaves till a smile is achieved by all. And if that don't get the job done, I use my top secret weapon. I had to ask the old codger, what's that? He just pointed at me and said, pull my finger, son. So I did. Well, he really ripped one off, raised his knee and slapped his thigh. We laughed and we laughed. We laughed until we cried. I said, that ain't funny, old man. He said, baloney. I said, excuse me? Bologna and eggs. That's what I had to eat. Well, I was grinning from ear to ear. He said, that's what I'm talking about, boy. My job is done now. Skedaddle on out of here. He told me that during the Great Depression, he used to play the clarinet, not for money, but for food. And he was able to keep his family fed. That old codger, he was the richest man I ever knew. One pair of overalls, a dirty old hat, and a worn-out pair of boots. My buddy said, hey, why do you talk to that old codger anyway? He ain't got nothing, ain't been nowhere, one pair of overalls, and look at him. He barely combs his hair. I said, buddy, them's fighting words. That old codger, he's my friend. He knows the secrets of life and all things, and he's willing to share them. Matter of fact, when I grow up, I want to be an old codger telling stories in my tractor beam. I'll be so full of bologna and eggs and maybe a can of beans. A finger to pull, oh, that's all I'll need. When I was a young man, I knew an old codger. I like that song. That's one of the most uncommercial songs that, you know, but I like it. Let's see here. What's that? You know, I watched that rerun. Johnny Carson and the Ed Sullivan Show. Uh-oh, I'm tangled up. I'm tangled up in blue. Oh, no, it's red. Julie, you're too good. All right. I'm, I'm gonna need some help. When I go hoo-hoo, y'all yell out, smell the crawfish. Hey, hey, hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Hey, hey, hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Sure smell nice, sure smell nice, sure smell good, knew it would. Working in the swamp till the sun goes down. Now, hey, hey, catch 40 sack of crawfish, P-road to town. Now, yeah, yeah. Boil them in the pot that's on that pit. Now, hey, hey. Don't hurt the crawfish, they're used to it. Uh-huh. Hey, hey, hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Hey, hey, hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Sure smell nice, sure smell nice, sure smell good, I knew it would. See the hoodoo alligator on the swamp deep side. Now, hey, hey, her name was Frog-Legged Sally, and I took her for a ride. Now, yeah, yeah. lasso the snout, she's sitting still now, hey, hey. Headed for the dock, tied up that grill, Hey, hey, hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Hey, hey, hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Did you know that those deep swamp crawfish, they like to get funky? That's right. A voodoo party doll and a hippie freak. Now, hey, hey. Was married by a preacher on Bourbon Street. Now, yeah, yeah. On a P-road trip out to Grand Isle. Now, hey, hey. Gave birth to a baby, was a voodoo child. Hey, hey. Hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. Hoo-hoo, smell the crawfish. That was the short version. Oh, man. Hey, this is pretty good for a Monday. I want to thank y'all for sticking around. Everybody that's still here at 9 o'clock gets to help me load up my truck. Just kidding. I'm going to be here till midnight. What's that? Yeah. Party at my house at 9 o'clock. I go out on the town when I get lonely. When I get lonely, I go out on the town. I jump and shout, dance all about, and I act a fool. I go out on the town when I get lonely. Don't like sour grapes from that overpriced wine. I like mine fresh, fresh and sweet, and I want gallon jug size. She's gone with the wind. She flew off on that old broomstick. If that wicked witch never come back, it'll be way too soon. Town when I get lonely. When I get lonely, I go out on the town. I jump and shout, dance all about, and I'm howling at the moon. I go out on the town when I get lonely. Don't like sour grapes from that overpriced wine. I like mine fresh, fresh and sweet, and a 1-gallon jug size. She's gone with the wind, flew off on that old broomstick. If that wicked witch never come back, it'll be way too soon. I go out on the town when I get lonely. When I get lonely, I go out on the town. I jump and shout, dance all about, and I act a fool. I go out on the town when I get lonely. When I get lonely, I go out on the town. When I get lonely, mostly every night. When I get lonely, I go out on the town. That's what I do. I go out on the town when I get lonely. Cry for mercy, said, please, baby, please, say you'll be mine, mama, till the end of time, 'cause I'm crazy for your love. Crazy for your love. Crazy for your love, mama, hope you crazy too. Take you dancing on the town, fix up your broken down car, drive you to church on Sunday, bring your flowers to your door, 'cause I'm crazy for your love. Crazy for your love. Crazy for your love, mama, hope you crazy too. 5 years later, got 2 kids and a dog. You're my dream come true. You make everything so new, and I'm crazy for your love. Crazy for your love. Crazy for your love, mama, hope you crazy too. Crazy. Crazy. I'm a crazy man for your love. Crazy. Crazy for your love, mama, hope you crazy too. The kids are getting out of school. I'm going off to college. I shall chase around the room, and I'm crazy for your love. Crazy for your love. Crazy for your love, mama, hope you crazy too. Crazy. Crazy. I'm a crazy man for your love. Crazy for your love. Crazy for your love, mama, hope you crazy too. Crazy for your love, mama, hope you crazy too. Man, I love that crazy laugh back there, man. That just tickles me. It really does. I like that. We're gonna do the Swamp Funk Boogie. About 40 years ago, I went down dancing with my baby. We got out on that dance floor. She looked me in the eyes and she said, Johnny, do it. I said, baby, do what? She said, do that swamp funk boogie, that dance you do when you've had a couple of drinks. I said, baby, I can't remember anything I do when I've had a couple of drinks. You're going to have to learn me. So that funky shing-a-ling-a hoodoo mama, she said, first, you shake the mud off your toes. Then you flap your arms on your side like the chicken's gonna fly. Then you make your best chicken noise. But you do it all at once, like this. I said, baby, that's stupid. She said, Johnny, do it. And I said, why? She said, if you don't do this for me right now, I ain't gonna do a little something for you when we get home. Funky shing-a-ling-a hoodoo mama made me do the chicken dance. Funky shing-a-ling-a hoodoo mama made me do the chicken dance. You know you want to do it. Makes you feel good. Swamp funk boogie. Swamp funk, do the swamp funk boogie. Shake the mud off your toes. Everybody knows you got the swamp funk boogie. Oh, feels good. Flap your arms on your side like the chicken gonna fly. You do the swamp funk boogie. Funky shing-a-ling-a hoodoo mama made me do the chicken dance. Funky shing-a-ling-a hoodoo mama made me do the chicken dance. All you ladies out there, look your man in the eye and say, do it. You know you want to. It feels good. A funky shing-a-ling-a hoodoo mama made me do the chicken dance. Shing-a-ling-a hoodoo mama made me do the chicken dance. Last chance. Very, very good. Uh-oh, my watch has stopped. What? Check the time. Oh, wow. I thought I had 15. Thanks, Julie. 8 minutes. That ought to be 2 more songs. I sure appreciate y'all coming out on a Monday night here at the Lucky Rabbit, having some good food and some good drinks. I think I'm going to have a couple more drinks when I finish, since I have such a long drive. This is the saddest song I ever wrote that's not about a woman. Now, there are some sadder songs that I've written that are about women, but This one is not, but it's the saddest song I ever wrote. So I feel obliged to bum everybody out. He's an American hero from a forgotten time. Lost the best horse he ever had back in World War I. He thought that he'd fought in the war that would end all wars. He thought his horse died for peace on earth. He thought he'd fought the war that would end all wars. That day his horse went down in a blaze of glory. He watched the enemy retreat. It was a sweet victory. The death toll made the headlines after World War II. His son married the emperor's daughter. They cried for the Jews and life went on. They had some kids, raised an American family. His grandson died in Vietnam. Sometimes he thinks about his horse. Granddaughter got her college degree. She joined the Marines. She did a tour of duty overseas. She had a little baby, but something was wrong with the child. The doctor said something about Gulf War syndrome. He thought he'd fought the war that would end all wars. That day his horse went down in a blaze of glory. He watched the enemy retreat. It was a sweet victory. He spent his last day in an old folks' home, sitting in his wheelchair staring at the news. Shots rang out on a city street. Two rival gangs turned and run away. Some innocent people died. The nurse changed the channel. He thought he'd fought the war that would end all wars. That day his horse went down in a blaze of glory. He watched the enemy retreat. It was a sweet victory. He spent his last day in that old folks' home, thinking about riding off into the sunset, riding off into the light, still hoping for peace on earth. He's an American hero from a forgotten time, lost the best horse he ever had back in World War I. Finally found his peace on earth. Well, that's going to be it for me. I'm going to do one more song for y'all. You know, when I was younger, I used to stay up all night. When the sun came up, I'd cover my head, put tin foil on the windows. I'm going to play this song for you anyway, even though it's my bedtime right now. I hate the morning, I hate the morning, I hate the morning. I hate the morning, I hate the morning, I hate the morning. The people on the bayou come alive at night. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. We got alligator tail on the fire, trotting line laid across the bayou, a bushel of corn, crawfish boiling, a big sack full of taters. When the sun goes down, I'll pull my P-roll to the bayou party shack. Ow, 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 ow. People on the bayou come alive at night. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. There's a fire on the bayou. Pull that Piro to the light. You'll find a piece of heaven on the edge of the swamp on the banks of the bayou tonight. When the sun goes down, I pull my Piro to the bayou party shack. Ow, 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 ow. People on the bayou come alive at night. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. People on the bayou come alive at night. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. People on the bayou come alive at night. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. We got alligator tail, crawfish boil, bushel of corn, sharpish boil. People on the bayou come alive at night. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. People on the bayou come alive at night. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Listen now. Thank y'all and good night. I got to go home and get me some rest.